All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for our reserve fight of the evening. If for any reason any of our fighters cannot continue and get injured, the winner of this fight will continue on in their place. And now, making his way to the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Here is Jonny Rickard.
They're keeping us waiting. The ruthless run, Jonny Rickard. The crowd is primed and poised. This will be the reserve fight. The winner of this fight is on standby if anyone gets injured in the tournament and cannot continue. Rickard's keeping us all on the edge of our seats in a fantastic light show as usual. This is a fight between two of the shortest fighters also here on the cruiserweight card. Both of them under 6 feet tall. And here he comes, looks more like the Grim Reaper, the ruthless run, Jonny Rickard. A double New Zealand Kyokushin champion. Look out for the leg kicks. He's coming into the blue corner. Trained out of Ultimate Kickboxing. Based in Hamilton. Ethan Shep, his trainer. A former world champion in his own right, Ethan Shep. Fighting out of both New Zealand, originally from Balmoral League and Australia. And now he is based in Hamilton. 5 wins, 7 losses, the 2 KOs. Don't let that fool you. He has fought up as high as heavyweight. Cruiserweight is really where he feels his power is at the optimum.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Edwin Samy!
No mucking around for the electric one, Edwin Samy. He's fought at multiple weights from light middle through to super middle, and now he is in the cruiserweight tournament. His trainer, tonight's promoter, Jason Suddy, he's out of the famed ETK gym. He is an 8-man specialist. He has made 8-man finals before, and tonight it will be the slickness of electric Edwin Samy versus the power of ruthless Jonny Rickard. A very experienced fighter, 39 wins, 17 KOs, 22 losses, just the 2 draws. He has been around the block and back again.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Ultimate Kickboxing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jonny Ruthless Rickard. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, representing Elite Thai Kickboxing. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Edwin Electric Samy!
Well, one fighter looks like he's carved out of granite. The other, taller and leaner. Third man in centering, Eddie Tongalahi, brings our fighters together for this 3x3 K1 rules bout.
Okay? I ask you to stop, you stop. Okay? I bring my commands all the time. Go bring the corners, come out fighting. Let's go.
You can see quite clearly Samy,
Judge.
the smaller of the 2 fighters, and the taller of the 2, Rickard. Well, he looks like he's been carved out of granite. Plenty of time in the gym. And let's see whether it translates into success in the ring.
Gentlemen, stop. Box.
Samy, the red and white shorts, coming out of the red corner. Inside thigh kick starting off, as you'd expect from a Kyokushin fighter from Rickard. Heavy on his lead hand. Misses with that high kick. Samy slips nicely out of the way. Exchanges his jab. Uses the jab to disguise the inside. Then a nice rib kick off the leaded left leg. Sticky jab from Samy. Sticks at his range. Nice combination there from Rickard. Upstairs, downstairs. Samy to the back leg. And you can hear the power difference. It just resonates. Heavy hands from Rickard. Not quite as slick or as quick. But you can hear the slap resonating against the thigh. A tucked kick. Sharp little right hand there from Samy. Uses the right hand to set up the knee. Good work. And those Kyokushin kicks slamming in just across the quadricep muscle at the top of the lead thigh. Samy would be well placed to use his hands. Rickard heavily muscled. And the slower of the two. Samy just needs to turn his knee out a little bit more. Lands a clubbing right hand over the top. Much easier fight to call than the girls' fight. Boys are much more wary of the power. Exchange of leg kicks, but there's Samy on the better of that. Checks with the cross check. Slick work though from Rickard. His second phase as well with the left hook off the low kick. Good body shots from Samy. You could hear the crowd just light up a little over that one. Sticky jab, long jab. Bobs the head back from Rickard. Drops his right hand, Rickard. Nice check there. That knee off the gloves there, but he drops his right hand. He's there for the left hook if Samy throws it. And that is a power kick. Drives the leg across the lead thigh. And another one. There's a turn up for the box. And that one hurt him. He's talking to him. The speed now of Samy. 34 seconds to go in this, the first round. He's a 3x3. Rickard in the black shorts, blue gloves for those who've just joined us. Landed a nice left hook. Samy answered back with a left knee to the body. And again, upstairs, downstairs, body and head. Again, draws the attention up high, then slams the shin into the lead leg of Rickard's. Rickard's right hand very low. And Edwin Samy almost on cue, goes there with the left head kick. Well, the cleaner shots, the higher volume shots, most likely landed by Samy going into the red corner. Unofficially on our scorecards, you can lock that one away for Samy. Rickard started off well, very adept at throwing the kicks low and high. But towards the end of the round, it was Samy who used his hands to create a lot of diversions and then go downstairs. He worked the body well, and that lead leg kick, again, he didn't start that till the final minute. Once he had the attention with the hands, Rickard's thinking high, forgets to defend down low.
Just fucking throw it. Okay? Let it go, mate. Let it rip. Let's go, man. Let it rip, let it all hang out, mate. This is your time. Okay? Let's go.
Very composed corner there. Ethan Shep, take your time. Don't panic. Keep the right hand up. Samy taking those shots on the gloves, Dutch style, and then countering with the left hook. Those shots all taken on the gloves at this point, so the cleaner shots already landed by Samy. That, though, is a good right rib kick from the rear leg from Rickard. Heavy hands. But Samy really stepping into that low kick. He's the lighter of the two. Rickard may feel he can take more of those shots. Samy has razor-sharp shins, however. Exchange of leg kicks. Nice little counter left hook off the top there, Samy. Check that low kick. Samy throwing a very wide right hand. He checks again. He started to get onto the right leg kicks from Rickards and checking those. Rickards will have a lot of nice little right uppercut there. Switched momentarily to southpaw, did Rickards. Every time he lands though, Samy steals the point and he's starting to work the front, inside and outside. And Rickards is wobbly. Samy goes to work with the hands. Glancing shot, goes off the shoulder with that right kick, Rickards. But Samy, he is starting to make inroads. And Rickards, he's starting to limp. He's breathing heavily. His hands are dropping. And you see he's lost the leverage as well. He's not bridging the gap as easily. Edwin Samy now, he's an experienced fighter. He's not just going downstairs, works the body beautifully with that step up left knee. And again, Samy taking the shot on the gloves and using that to find the way with the low kick, slamming that one into the rear back leg. Right on the jawline. Body shot from Samy. Well, he's certainly tough. And it's spinning back kick. Now the electric one's pulling a few tricks out of the books. 31 seconds to go, and this is the second round. Samy coming up from middleweight doesn't have the same power as Rickard, but he certainly has the slickness. This is a methodical dismantling of a Kyokushin fighter. You would never have expected him to be succumbing to the leg kicks. Missing with that left hook, but comes back with a nice wide right hand, then downstairs again with the low left kick. Well, a dominant round from Edwin Samy. He can head back to the red corner, feeling proud of himself, happy with his work. Jonny Ruthless Rickards now needs to do something special heading into the third and final round. And it was the work to the legs from Samy. Took the punches on the gloves and then dropped those leg kicks. Very reminiscent of a Dutch style, and a little bit of flash and dash from Samy. There's a reason they call him the electric one. As we head into the corner, Jason Suddy, tonight's promoter. Suddy, draw the attention up high before you go downstairs low. This is the third and final round. Eddie Tongalahi just calling for a bit of excess moisture taken out of the red corner. Rickard needs a miracle. He needs to knock him out, and it's whether he has the leverage off that damaged lead thigh to be able to still put power into his shots. A punt kick off the left leg. That's a front kick. Nice checking from Samy. Once he got onto the checking, it really took a lot away from Rickards, and he throws his left hook consistently short. Unlike Samy, who throws it long and then drops the low leg kick on it. He's veering upstairs, downstairs. Narrowly missed with that. Just acknowledging it, went a little bit high on the forearm. Kyokushin axe kick. Samy just stepping in, lingered a little bit too long inside the firing range. And a lovely shot there. Just mixing up his shots so well, selecting, picking his shots, shuffling one way, then the other, and ghosts out of range. Rickard has been reduced to just plodding in. He's looking for a miracle shot, although that was a nice leg kick. Nice uppercut there. Crisp combination work from Samy. He hasn't got the power with his hands and the single punch knockout, but beautiful boxing handiwork. And once again, downstairs Samy. He's taking those thudding shots off the glove, riding with the punches, and then dropping the low kicks heavily. And Rickards, he's well short. He's just lost the ability to explode inside, although that was a powerful low leg kick. Exchange of punch for kick from Samy. Every time Rickard lands, Samy fires back a leg kick of his own. He's really winding up on those. Rickard's his right hand incredibly low. He's there for the left hook. And there it is, Samy, right knee, left hook. Now right hand, Rickard's gassed, mouth is opening, and he drops his head down low. He's heavily muscled, heavily built, but against a slick fighter like Samy, he just hasn't been able to catch him. Walks in with his chin up, 31 seconds in this, the third and final. This is the reserve fight. The winner of this bout will go on. If anyone is injured in the main 8-man contest, nice check again from Samy. Goes with the high knee, step up right hand. This is a very classy performance from Samy. He's heavily outweighed. Doubles up with the right hand, switches to southpaw. No, he actually did that off the left. And you can no questions asked, unanimous to the electric one. Edwin Samy, Jonny Rickard's very brave. He started off strong, but faded. And electric Edwin Samy simply too classy and took him apart. And as the bout wore on, Samy just picked his shots. Beautiful uppercut. And again, punch selection, very crisp. Every time he took a low kick, Samy, he screamed in defiance there, and he would answer back. Rickard just didn't have enough weapons in the arsenal, and he really suffered from his attention being drawn up high and the lead left leg being carved up by Edwin Samy.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision, where we find a unanimous decision winner. Your winner fighting out of the red corner, Edwin Electric Samy!
Was there ever any doubt? He was clinical and proficient as we head to Stephen MacGyver.
Edwin, looked like about 90 seconds of that first round, you unlocked him.
Yeah, he's a big boy. I was smaller than him, so I had to stay away, but yeah, everything came to plan.
Number of times through the fight, you looked a little frustrated.
Yeah, didn't want to get caught, but yeah.
He can throw some bombs.
Oh, definitely, yeah, he did. So, cheers to him.
Now, mate, nice fight to watch.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a reserve fight, so if someone falls out in the main card, looking at the main card, who do you like to look at from where you stand right now?
Probably Israel, Putty, Jonny, these heaps, Lava, everyone, but if anyone gets injured, I'm good to go, so looking forward to it anyway.
Well done, mate. That'd be nice.
Thank you.